Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my very messy desk. Today we are continuing with the 31 tags in 31 days, and today we're going to create a book page tag with a pocket. This is just incredibly simple, and I am sure we have probably all done this 100 times over. What I am going to do with this is I'm going to put a little bit of glue on first of all, because I want to add another piece of this just so that it makes it slightly thicker, because this is quite a fine paper. It is the complete works of Sherlock Holmes, Shakespeare even. Yeah, so very cool. I'm not gonna take these end bits off. I like them. Yeah, don't see the point in taking them off. What I am going to do is choose a side. Any side, doesn't really matter which. Probably gonna have this as my front. If it bothers you that you've got a wider piece of white plain stuff over here, then you can cut it down, but again, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of this and I'm going to fold it up. I'm not measuring, I'm just going to fold it up. I'm then going to turn it over on its back, and I'm going to fold it this way. So the first time I folded up from the bottom up, this time I'm folding over like so. And I am again going to grab a little bit of glue just to grab this together. I will be stitching this, so I'm not worried about it being too much, too little. Just put a dab there to keep this pocket down. On the same on the other side, keep that pocket down. Okay, so that's the starting point. We've now got the basis for a tag, and we have got a pocket here and a pocket here. So I am going to use my trusty little card and cut the corners off here so that it looks like a tag. And then I am going to stitch around all around the edges. Now this paper is old and it's fragile, so you will come across certain bits that don't like you doing anything to it. So like here, for instance. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to use a bit more of our faux washi tape. And I might just pop that. I don't want it to block too much of that pocket. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut some of it off because I don't want it to block too much of the pocket on the other side either. So that will strengthen that a little bit. And then if there's any other areas that you want to pop that on, then go for it. So, like I said, what we've got now is we've got a book page pocket. We've got pocket here, and it's not too thick, but it's not too thin either. I am going to be using our daisy on this one, but what I'm going to do is, if I can, I'm going to cut that like that, because that is going to be on the back piece. On this bit here will be on the front piece, so it doesn't affect our pocket. Now before I pop those on, I'm just going to put a little bit of no, I think I'll do the stamping afterwards. Let's pop this on first. So I'm just going to make sure that this lines up with that pocket there, which it does. Yep. And then I'm not gonna glue this piece because that goes slightly over the top of the pocket, so we don't want that pinning it down. But I'm then gonna line this up here and there. So we've got a daisy, but we've also got a pocket that you can still use if you want to. And then I'm just going to decorate it a bit more. So again, I've got some snippety stuff here. Going to have a look and see what I've got. And then we can do some decorating. We can then do some stamping if we still want to. Okay, so I'm going to incorporate the greens into this one because I love the fact that they go really well with the stems. So we're going to have a little bit of that. We're going to have a little bit of that. And we're going to have a little bit of that. So let's pop those on first. And I think I'm going to go over this side, so I'll have that there. Then we'll go with that there. We'll go with that there. Like that. And then on the back we will do a little bit as well, just because we've got some blank areas. We've also got some upside down text, which doesn't particularly bother me, but it may bother you. So if it does, be prepared to cover it. I am going to go perhaps with something like this, which will cover the upside down text and then also give me a base to build on. So we've got a couple of pieces here. So I'm going to pop these over here like that. No rhyme or reason, I'm just going to pop them down. And that also hides a little bit of that text. And then I'm going to pop this one like that. And then I've got a few bits and pieces here from the last tag. And I'm wondering whether I could I've got a daisy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might like that. We'll have a look. What's the worst that can happen? We're playing with paper. So don't be afraid to experiment, have a play. I'm going to pop him there. I might pop that there just before it fully dries. So we've got a bit of a, kind of like a bit of a grungy type look on this side. Like that. And we've got a complete opposite, pretty flowery piece on the other side. Probably not something you'd fit into a journal particularly easily, because there is so much difference in the styles. But do you know what? Some people might like it. But it just shows you different styles. So it hasn't all got to be flowery with book pages. You can make it as funky as you like. And I'm going to put the eyelet on this side because most of our stuff is daisy themed. Like that. So yeah, our daisy tag, which has got a, if you like, a, just that piece there is now starting to stick. There we go. So you've got that with a hidden pocket, and you've also got this one here with another hidden kind of pocket. So yeah, our paper book page rather tag with pockets. If you have sturdier paper, you could have just glued around here and left this open as an extra pocket area, which would have probably been quite cool. And you could have done the same. You could have glued down here, and down here, and had that top opening as a pocket. This paper isn't sturdy enough to do that, but different options. You can attach it to your journal if you like. You can attach it to your journal page here and have that as a text book. You can attach it to your journal page and have it as a side pocket, or you can just use it and pop it into one of your pockets. You can even pop some ribbon, some lace in there, and attach it to the top of your journal. And then that little bit of lace and ribbon will kind of pop out to the top end, give you a little bit of extra interest. But yeah, really super simple, another super simple project. I hope you're staying with me. We are almost there. I'm not sure what day we're on because I'm doing this out of sequence, so the day will be kind of in the description. But yeah, we're almost there. We're getting there. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I hope you are too. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.